Every year, 1.2 million children are sold into sex trafficking. About 250,000 of those children are sold for sex in the United States. Most victims are either manipulated or abducted against their will. Many of them are from middle-class families. The average age of a child forced into sex trafficking in America is 11 years old. According to the State Department, 600,000 to 800,000 people are trafficked across international borders every year. 15,000 to 18,000 people are trafficked across U.S. borders each year. 80% of trafficking involves sexual exploitation. More than 70% of sex trafficking victims are female, and half are children. In the United States, the most prominent target for sex trafficking are underage runaway girls from 11 to 14 years old. Girls are commonly forced under the control of a single individual to sell their bodies for profit 2 to 5 times a day. Prevention and awareness of this growing domestic issue is scarce.
And protecting them is a job I don't think anybody is doing terribly well. And also there's a tremendous amount of effort on catching and stopping the people who facilitate the exploitation. But there is a big issue also of just the controls of the people who are victimized. I mean, what happens to there isn't enough attention paid to the welfare of the people in the host countries. And I think there's probably much more in the way of resources going to border controls and policing of the activity that moves people around, as opposed to helping people get out of that life. I think that's an afterthought in most systems.
Countless documentaries, news packages, and exposés have been done, but awareness and prevention has barely increased. But the situation has become more and more complicated due to the new tools of communication.
The internet is plastered with lies, but this is one of the boldest. The term escort. Websites like Backpage.com that advertise escorts make it clear that the site is not to be used by anyone offering, quote, sexual favors for money. But come on, we all know what's often being sold here is sex.
My father abused me. I've lived in 4 different foster homes. I don't even know how many men I've been with. I've been doing this since I was 14, and I'm tired. I don't like this. Is this all I'm good for? Do you even care who I am?
Just relax.